Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For those of you who do not know me, for those of you who are new to my page, my name is Brendan Daniel Colbert. Currently, I serve as the training program coordinator for Advancing Connecticut Together. But outside of my day-to-day work, I proudly serve as a new incoming board member for Interval House. Interval House is one of the most well-known domestic violence advocacy organizations in our state of Connecticut. And I'm here for a very brief reason. I'm here for a very specific reason to encourage you to be mindful of spaces surrounding domestic violence. I'm here to let you know that no matter if domestic violence has not entered your home and will never enter your home, a domestic violence-free world is a benefit for each and every one of us. It doesn't matter if you know somebody. It doesn't matter if you're a survivor. It doesn't matter if you are attached to somebody with lived experience. Unfortunately, domestic violence is one of those things that it can be in multiple places at the same time. It can look different to every single person. From a person, a celebrity, a friend, an acquaintance, a neighbor that you never thought would commit such heinous acts against humanity. Let me be abundantly clear. Domestic violence in any form, intimate partner violence, physical violence, financial violence, any rendition of domestic violence is a war crime. It's a war crime. There's no ifs, and buts, maybes about it. We don't need things to be declared. We don't need more information. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about that fact. Now, what can you do? In addition to serving as a new board member for Interval House, I have been asked to join the illustrious Men Make a Difference coalition, organization, extension, whatever words we choose to use, also attached to Interval House. It's a group of dynamic men, community leaders, just men, everyday guys who believe that ending domestic violence has a lot to do with men. And although domestic violence is not only attributed or acted on folks who are women or identify as women, it can enter every household, just like I said. Unfortunately, the majority of abusers are men, do identify as men. So we really need to do our part and listen with the intent to understand, not to react. We need to listen and hear points of views and hear experiences that can negatively contribute to society. We need to get it out of our heads that, hey, I know that person. Oh, they wouldn't do that. I never saw them do that before. None of that matters. None of that matters. We need to be involved in legislation. We need to be involved in community conversations. We need to be involved in policy, both in the nonprofit sector, for-profit sector, different organizations, in order to eradicate domestic violence from planet Earth. Let's start with Connecticut. Like I said earlier, there are no ifs, and buts, or maybes about it. Nobody, and I mean nobody, should ever have fear in their own home. They should never have fear when they go to work, when they go to class, when they go to wherever it is that people go to find peace. That's non-negotiable. So what is my ask? My ask specifically is that you consider donating to Interval House. You consider supporting the prevention products and services and classes that we have or that are coming down the line. When you open that checkbook and you're ready for gala season, or you're ready to give your quarterly amount or your annual amount, I ask that you keep Interval House in mind. Feel free to come down to the Capitol when you know we're there to rally and fight with us. Because a domestic violence-free home is a positive home for everybody. If you know me, you know I say this often, but I believe that people's circumstances, it doesn't determine how relevant they are. And with your help, we can remind people to be stronger than the things that they fear. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to having more of these safe conversations with you. And I'll catch you later. Okay, thank you.